What is going on, guys? I am back. It's slightly later into April than I meant to be hitting the ladder, but here we are with Yveltal, and this is more of a prototype Yveltal team. I have Yveltal here with Single Strike Urshifu, Clefairy, Rillaboom, Wash Rotom, and Entei. I wanted to try out Entei because Sacred Fire is really awesome. The buff to Inner Focus prevents Intimidate dropping attack, plus I can't be faked out. Helping Hand is also on here because the way how my Yveltal is EV'd is it can KO a max special defense, max HP Dusclops with Dark Pulse after a Helping Hand boost thanks to Dark Aura. So that's why I have Helping Hand on Entei as well as Clefairy. And plus, Entei gets to take advantage of Yveltal's Dark Aura with Crunch to give it a slight boost. And plus, Sacred Fire is just great. Urshifu is here to take full advantage of Dark Aura with its Wicked Blow and Sucker Punch. The idea here with the team is to hit as hard as possible. 4 out of my 6 Pokemon have at least one damaging Dark-type move. So let's see what we can do with the ladder. And yeah, when I do the follow-up video with Yveltal, I think I'm going to change some things around. I'll probably keep Entei, but I'll probably find a Steel type to switch into one of the slots. But anyways, let's jump into the battles. Okay, let's see what we find for our first opponent. I haven't had a chance to do any battles yet. The weekend was pretty hectic with Easter, so here we are, finally starting things. So our first opponent is going to have a Sun team with Venusaur, Charizard, Porygon 2, Groudon, Incineroar, and Grimmsnarl. Okay, so Porygon 2 is not going to be a great thing for Yveltal to deal with because of Fury Impulse. That said, I think Entei and Clefairy could potentially be a good lead here because I can take advantage of the Sun with Entei and Sacred Fire. I think Yveltal can come to this as well, and Grimmsnarl can be a problem because of Fairy-type damage, but other than that, my opponent doesn't really have much in terms of Fairy coverage, so I should be safe to bring Urshifu as well. So let's see how this goes. Might be good, might not be good, but we'll see. I'm expecting maybe Groudon Venusaur lead, or maybe even Grimmsnarl Groudon lead, but we'll see. Grimmsnarl Incineroar, okay, so the nice thing here is they can't fake or intimidate my Entei because of the Inner Focus. Clefairy doesn't really care about its physical attack stat, so I think I'm going to go for the Sacred Fire into Grimmsnarl and try to get the burn for a little bit of chip damage, and I think maybe a Follow Me would be good, just in case Incineroar... I mean, Incineroar is going to be naturally slower. Oh, they're going to fake out Clefairy. That's fine with me. Grimmsnarl is going to get the Reflect. I mean, Fake Out did nothing to Clefairy. I mean, Fake Out never does much, but anyways, I don't really care about that. I did get the burn into Grimmsnarl, which is nice. Prankster can still be potentially annoying, but I don't think there's much to worry about on Grimmsnarl here. I'm going to go for the Helping Hand into Entei and see if I can get the Stomping Tantrum into Incineroar and do some good damage. The idea here is to more take advantage of Stomping Tantrum as Max Quake, but I'm just going to take a speed drop. That's fine with me. Oh, they're just going to go Darkest Lariat. Alright. I am fine with that. Entei's going to take that. So, with the Helping Hand, that's a little bit Um, less than half, which not bad. I can live. I can work with that. I'm going to follow me with Clefairy, and this way, if Incineroar tries to go for a parting shot and lower Entei's attack stat, I'm covered that way, and Clefairy can absorb that. Going for the Scary Face into Clefairy is not really harmful to me, and plus the nice thing is Entei can still do a lot of damage. Oh yeah, that's got to be a crit. Was that a crit? No, that was just raw damage. So Grimmsnarl's gone, and that was the biggest threat to my Urshifu. So I have Urshifu in the back. I should be able to do some huge damage to this Venusaur. I'm safety goggles on Entei as well, so I think I can protect Clefairy if they're going to go for a Sleep Powder. Clefairy can avoid that because I like being able to use Follow Me right now. If they max Venusaur, that's annoying, but not the worst thing that could happen. So we'll see. They are going to max. Okay, so I don't have to necessarily worry about the Sleep Powder, but yeah, this could maybe be a Max Quake, which could be problematic. That said, oh, I wonder if there may be Culpa Berry on Venusaur, because that could be annoying for Yveltal if it goes for Max Airstream. So there is a Max Quake coming my way, so that's not great, but Entei is going to live it. That said, Incineroar is probably going to pick it off. I feel like Incineroar will probably pick it off here. No, they're just going to go Parting Shot. Okay. Well, Entei's... I mean... If this is Groudon, which it could be, that might not be the worst case scenario. Yeah, it's Groudon, so I'm going to get a Sun Boosted Sacred Fire, which is not bad. It's by no means bad at all. Yeah, so... Ooh. Weakness Policy. Well, that's good to know for Yveltal. I think... I'm going to... No, there's a Scary Face into Entei. I'm probably not going to survive this, but I'll bring in I'm gonna bring in Urshifu, and then that way I can get Yveltal in for a somewhat safe switch when Entei faints. So there's the Vine Lash. Okay, of course that went into the Clefairy slot, but that's alright. Okay, so I'm gonna get Clefairy back in. That sucks about Urshifu, but anyways, I have Yveltal. I can max. I can go for the Airstream. My opponent's on their last turn of Dynamax, so it's not a terrible position. And plus, the other thing is I also have access to Max Flare with Yveltal, so I can really hit this Venusaur hard if I want. Although the Groudon does not have a special defense boost, so I'm expecting Venusaur to maybe go and try a Max Quake into Clefairy to help Groudon. But anyways, if I get the Airstream into Groudon and do some good damage that way, I wonder if it might be a Assault Vest, but anyways, we'll find out. The Helping Hand is going to be big off of Yveltal for sure. Oh, that's Weather Ball. Okay. So this is a this is a fully offensive Venusaur, which I respect that. That said, bye Groudon. Now I crit, but anyways, that doesn't matter to me. Yveltal took a weakness policy, Max Flare off of Venusaur, no problem. So I think at the end of the day, I'm in a good spot. Now, where Venusaur is going to shrink down this turn, they do have the potential option to Sleep Powder Yveltal. So I think double protecting is probably my best bet for Clefairy and Yveltal, because then that way I can prevent the fake out into Clefairy, and then that way I can redirect Sleep Powder and keep Yveltal safe. I think that's the best play here. It sucks that I have to burn a turn of my own Dynamax, but I'd rather go for that and not have to worry about it. So there was the fake out into the Clefairy slot, and sure enough, there was a Sleep Powder into Yveltal. So I'm going to get rid of Venusaur now, and I'm going to take full advantage of the fact that I have this Max Airstream to... Yeah, I'm going to go for the Max Airstream because I'm worried that I might not get the KO with Max Darkness, because I would love to lower Incineroar's special defense if possible. So Clefairy is going to take the Sleep Powder, which is fine. It's not the end of the world. Because we know Venusaur was weakness policy, we don't have any surprises on the item anymore. So Incineroar can't really do much to Yveltal at this range, because I have the Oblivion Wing. And once Clefairy wakes up, I should be able to be safe. Well, they are going to Flare Blitz. That's... Yeah. Okay, it's a little tighter than I would like. So, Sun is gone. I'm going to take a little bit of damage off of Vine Lash. Their Reflect's worn off, but that doesn't matter. Special Yveltal. So, we'll go for the Oblivion Wing. I'm thinking this is a Pinch Berry, and we'll see what happens from here. We'll get some HP back too from the Oblivion Wing as well. No, we're just gonna straight KO. Nice. Okay, so that was the best way I could have done it. It sucks that I had to sack Clefairy, but hey, we won. That's all that matters to me. Good game to my opponent. Well played. Okay, so first win, that's great. Yveltal definitely showed off how tanky it can be, as well as how hard-hitting it can be. I'm surprised though. I was not expecting Incineroar to hang on or to get KO'd from that range, but hey, it happened. That's all that matters to me. So let's look for our next opponent and see what we can go from there. Oh, perfect. An opponent has been found. So let's see. Shadow Calyrex. Okay, so I don't like their Urshifu, but they have Shadow Calyrex plus Urshifu, both of which usually have a Focus Sash, Whimsicott as well. So interesting. The Tapu Lele is a little annoying because that means no Sucker Punch for Urshifu, but it's not the end of the world. I think Rotom looks pretty good here too. Rotom looks good. Thunderous is probably their Dynamax Mon. Entei looks pretty tempting for Thunderous because Sacred Fire has such a high burn chance. Do I bring my own Urshifu? Yeah, I think I'm going to bring my own Urshifu. Worst case scenario, I can Wicked Blow something. Wicked Blow is going to hit like a truck, especially if Urshifu and Yveltal are on the field at the same time because of the Dark Aura. But we're going to see what happens here. So, Whimsicott, Landorus. Alright. I can work with that. Yeah, alright. I think I think Heat Wave is pretty good here, and I think Helping Hand into Yveltal is good. I see with Urshifu and Calyrex, I don't know if this Whimsicott is going to be Focus Sash or not. So I don't want to Dynamax in case it's something like Eject Button. That said, I don't think it would be Dynamax or Eject Button with Landorus on the field. So they're going to bring in Lele. That's fine. Lele is a threat to Yveltal as well because of the fairy typing, but this Heat Wave should hit both of them super hard. So Tailwind is going to come my way. That's fine. The spread move. What did I miss? Okay, I missed something. Okay, I hit the Whimsicott. I wanted to hit the Whimsicott. And Whimsicott had the Focus Sash. That's fine with me. Let's see. I have Entei for the switch-in, and I think Clefairy is just going to try to KO Whimsicott with Moonblast. I have a commentator in the background, apparently. So Whimsicott's going Dazzling Gleam, which makes me think Lele's also going Dazzling Gleam. Yeah, okay. Double spread move, that's fine. Entei was definitely the right call here. That's also how they get around the Follow Me, but that doesn't matter to me. Yeah. So let's see. I'm going to assume Landorus and maybe a Rock Slide. My opponent's burned one turn of Tailwind so far, so... Yeah, that is Landorus coming back in. Let's see. On the off chance, I'm going to try the Sacred Fire into Landorus, and I'm going to... On the off chance that they Dynamax, Follow Me could be good. Yeah, I'm gonna try and get around it with the Follow Me. They are gonna max, so the Follow Me is not a bad call here. If I land the Sacred Fire and get the burn in the Landorus, that's amazing. I'm also glad to not see Thunderous as a max mod, which makes me wonder if they brought Thunderous to this matchup, which Thunderous would have been really, really good against Yveltal, but not the end of the world for me. Clefairy's Friend Guard should let it live, whatever Lele wants to do. Yeah, it's a spread move too, so Clefairy's going to hang in there. Landorus's Max Quake is going to just finish off Clefairy, but that's actually really good. That's their second turn of Tailwind, to my understanding, which means I don't have much longer to wait before I could Sucker Punch again. I didn't get the burn there. That stinks, but it is what it is. Now, I can't redirect, but Lele's been going for spread moves this entire time. I think Sacred Fire is still a good idea in case they want to go for it into, or go for Yveltal. And on the off chance that they don't, go for the Max Darkness. And go for, I mean, more so I can go for a special defense drop, and then that way, see how it goes. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea, doesn't it, Volca? Now, this could backfire, and they could just double into Yveltal, which... Yeah, it could... They're not respecting the fact that I'm potentially weakness policy, though. They're going to go for Max Quake. Alright, that is the smart idea. Go for that. So, 2 max moves have gone, which means I can stall at their last turn and protect with Yveltal and Urshifu. Max Darkness is still going to do a lot, though. Oh, yeah. Was that a crit? That might have been a crit. It was a crit. Okay. So, I'm getting lucky with the crits at least. Landorus is gone. This should be their last turn of... yeah, that was their last turn of Tailwind, which is very nice. I also know now, too, that they did not have... oh, there's Calyrex. Nice. They did not have... what was the word? Oh, Focus Sash. They had Focus Sash on their Whimsicott, so this is the last turn of Psychic Terrain. So we're going to protect Urshifu, and we are going to Max Guard with Yveltal. And then I think I really want to get rid of that Calyrex, but while I have the Focus Sash, I think Lele is a big threat. The Astral Barrage is a problem, though. I think I gotta get rid of the Calyrex, and then get rid of Lele, unfortunately. Which Sucker Punch should be more than enough to do that, and I think we go Airstream into Lele. So, bye-bye, Shadow Rider. Now, I'll go for the Airstream here. I'm thinking that might be Scarf Lele. So, the Airstream is very nice. My Yveltal's max speed, so the fact that Lele went faster makes me think it's Scarf. So, I think the safe call here is Sucker Punch Lele and Oblivion Wing. I think that's the call here. And from that range, that is a KO. So, good game to my opponent. Well played. That definitely came a lot closer than I would have preferred, but here we are. Like I said, though, good game. Okay, let's see what we can get for a next opponent. Yeah, that last match, I got really lucky with the crit on the Landorus. RNG definitely played a big role into that, so hopefully we can get a more definitive matchup this time. So my opponent does have a Kyurem White team with Entei, Metagross, Galarian Zapdos, Grimmsnarl, Kyurem White itself, and Rillaboom. So I mean, I love to see the Kyurem White. My Yveltal does not love to see that Kyurem White, though. That said, Urshifu does. Yeah, Urshifu looks pretty good against Metagross as well because of Wicked Blow. That said, if my opponent Dynamaxes Metagross, that's a problem for Urshifu. I can see Rillaboom maybe going for a fake. I don't know if I want Urshifu as a lead, though. Entei might be a good lead here. Rotom looks really good for that Zapdos and the Entei, though. Maybe I bring... I think Clefairy... yeah, anyways, I'm running out of time. So, anyways, I think Clefairy, Yveltal first, Urshifu in the back, and Rotom. I think that's the plan. Rotom really does not like Rillaboom, but if Urshifu can get rid of it, or Yveltal gets rid of it, Rotom handles Rillaboom really good. So, Grimmsnarl, Metagross. Okay. So, not what I want to see, but it's not the end of the world. That said, my opponent might not like... I mean, they're probably getting a... Light Screen up, but I think Helping Hand, Max Darkness, and Dark Aura together should be enough to handle the Metagross. But we'll see what happens. If I proc a Weakness Policy, it's not good for me, but if I at least get a... Oh, my opponent's not Dynamaxing, so this is going to be... This might be even better. They are going to get the Light Screen, that's fine, but let's see. This should be enough to KO Metagross with Dark Aura and Max Darkness without Dynamaxing. So, Metagross being one of the biggest threats on the opponent's side of the field is straight gone, which I'm more than okay with. Now, because Yveltal is a Dark type, Grimmsnarl can't go for any priority status moves because of Prankster not working on opposing Dark types. So, I like that. I wonder if they have Taunt. They probably have Reflect, Spirit Break, and maybe Scary Face or Fake Tears. I don't know if they would have Taunt, but we'll see. So my opponent's got Kyurem right there. That's probably their max right there. I think we're going to go for the Follow Me. I'm going to Airstream into... I think I'm going to go for the Airstream into... or no, I think I'm going to Darkness into the Kyurem again. Or do I? Let's see. Yeah, Yveltal's faster, so I think I'm safe to go for another Max Darkness. Clefairy is going to go for the Follow Me. Follow Me should go off before Taunt, so I think Yveltal should be able to handle Kyurem relatively good, and if it doesn't, well, I have Urshifu. My opponent's got no Reflect yet, so Urshifu can still handle Kyurem if it needs to. And I'm hitting it with a neutral move, so it's not like I'm setting off a Weakness Policy. So there's a Hailstorm. Clefairy's gonna live. That's awesome. I'm assuming Spirit Break off of Grimmsnarl too. Because we didn't see... If Grimmsnarl was going for a priority move, it would have went before Kyurem, and it didn't, so... That's really awesome. Yeah, there's the Spirit Break. So Clefairy did more than enough here. It got the Helping Hand into Yveltal to get rid of Metagross. It also was able to pull away the max Hailstorm from Yveltal. Now, do I think Urshifu... I think from that range into Kyurem, close combat should be enough. Like, Urshifu is also Dark type, so Grimmsnarl can't go for any priority moves either. Spirit Break's going to hurt in addition to the Hail. There's the Reflect. That's alright with me, because I'm thinking Urshifu should be fine. Oh, I should have gone into Kyurem. I wasn't expecting Urshifu to outspeed Yveltal. But, anyways. Kyurem also lets bed as well. That's, something weird there. Unless I mixed up, Yveltal's speed stat. Which, that's embarrassing if I did, but, yeah. Oh well. Urshifu still did a lot to... it did a lot to Kyurem. I can KO it from this range with a Sucker Punch. And then I think... Let's see... They have 2 turns of Light Screen left. I think at this range, Hydro Pump should be able to KO the Grimmsnarl. We'll see, though. Rotom, Max Guard on Kyurem, that's fine. Question is how... Okay, I do get the Grimmsnarl hit. That is not enough. Oh, that's bad, that's bad. That's really bad. Uh-oh. I'm so sorry, Urshifu. Okay, that's definitely on me. Should have went for the Grimmsnarl. Very good max guard on my opponent's Kyurem, though. Yeah, okay. Good job, me. That said, I think I can protect here. And the Hail's going to chip away at Grimmsnarl. It's not going to do anything to Kyurem, but anyways, now I know what that Kyurem wants to Draco Meteor me. I feel bad for my Urshifu there. It did not appreciate that Spirit Break, but well, at least I know I can go for the Grimmsnarl because Rotom's faster than it. The question is can I live this? Probably not. I do have my Citrus Berry, so if I do live it, I don't. Okay. That's my fault. That said, I had fun with that. I was hoping I would have lived it, KO'd the Grimmsnarl, and then Kyurem's Life Orb would have brought it down. But anyways, oh well. Mistakes happen. That should be a given with my videos. Mistakes happen. Yeah. Anyways, well played by my opponent. GG. Yeah. Hey, so this is where I'm going to end the video. We have 2 really solid matches at the beginning, and then I just made some mistakes with the 3rd match, but it's all part of the game. Plus, it's only Great Ball League, or Great Ball tier on Battle Spot. It's still more for fun right now. I haven't hit Master Ball, working my way up. And like I said at the beginning, or at least I think I said it at the beginning, this is more of a prototype Yveltal team, so there's definitely more room to grow. That said, that 3rd match, strong start. I just dropped the ball. I don't know. Maybe I did make the mistake on Yveltal's speed because I was also expecting Yveltal to go before Urshifu, and clearly it did not. That said, oh well, mistakes happen. I will make sure that doesn't happen in the next video at least, or I will attempt to make sure that doesn't happen. But anyways, I had some fun today. I hope you had some fun today. Hopefully I carried out my campaign to entertain today. And if not, well, I'm sorry. I will strive to carry it out better. And yeah, anyways, if you like the team, let me know down in the comments below. If you don't like the team and have some suggestions on how to improve it, by all means, let me know. Yeah, that's pretty much all I have for this now. Thank you for watching. I do hope you had some fun with this. We did get some fun RNG shenanigans in the first 2 matches, which it is part of the game. So yeah, anyways, I can't stress it enough. Thank you so much for watching, especially if you made it to this point. I will see you guys with some more Yveltal next time. Bye-bye.